College of Education Arts and Sciences for Kamulan Festival.
Senior, Cebu's own Sinulog Festival is a dance of deep faith and joyous thanksgiving to the Santo Niño. With the iconic forward, backward two-step, the physical education department captures the essence of devotion in the heartbeat. Cebu's grandest celebration, once again, Sinulog Festival of the Physical Education Department.
Try
the Physical Education Department for the Sinulog Festival.
From the King City of the South, Davao, we present the 𝘍𝘗𝘓 Festival, a thanksgiving for the earth's bounty and the gifts of nature. Colorful costumes inspired by fruits and flowers burst into the stage as the College of Engineering showcases abundance and harmony. Ladies and gentlemen, the College of Engineering for 𝘍𝘗𝘓 Festival. engineering for the 𝘐𝘗𝘖𝘕𝘋 Festival.
Next, the Lanzones Festival of Camiguin celebrates the sweetest fruit of the island. Dancers in golden hues mimic clusters of the precious lanzones, symbolizing prosperity and the joy of harvest. The College of Technology brings that sweetness to tonight's fiesta. Once again, Lanzones Festival of College of Technology.
is the College of Technology Lanzones Festival.
From resilience and optimism, Bacolod Mascara Festival turns smile into art. Behind every mask is a story of triumph over hardship. The College of Management and Entrepreneurship invites you to dance, smile, and celebrate the unbreakable Filipino spirit. Once again, Mascara Festival of the College of Management and Entrepreneurship. Once again, that was the College of Management and Entrepreneurship for Mascara Festival.
And now, the celebration of hospitality in Dumaguete City. Sandurut Festival by the NSTP office. This festival highlights hospitality, unity, and harmonious way of life with people from different backgrounds. Ladies and gentlemen, Sandurut Festival by the NSTP office.
Ang mga tao ng awit, nagsayaw sa dalan. Mga kasuotan ng kulay, mga ngiti na magbalibay. Sa Durok Festival, atong padayan ang kinabuhi. Sandurok, Sandurok, nagtungan, kalipay ng kalinawan. Atong ipakita sa festival na buhi. Ang kultura ng padayong Sandurok, Sandurok, atong halit sa kalipay. Sa tao sa dagat, amin nagdala. Ang mga tao ng awit, nagsayaw sa dalan. Mga kasuotan ng kulay, mga nagsayaw sa dalan. Mga kasuotan ng kulay, mga ngiti na magbalibay. Sa Durok Festival, atong padayan ang kinabuhi. Sandurok, Sandurok, nagtungan, kalipay ng kalinawan. Atong ipakita sa festival na buhi. Ang kultura ng padayong Sandurok, Sandurok, atong halit sa kalipay. Sa tapos sa dagat, ang hangin nagdala. Ang mga tao ng awit, nagsayaw sa dalan. Mga kasuotan ng kulay, mga ngiti na magbalibay. Sa Durok Festival, atong ipadayan ang kinabuhi. Sandurok, Sandurok, nagtungan, kalipay ng kalinawan.
once again, that was the NSTP office for the 𝘚𝘗𝘖𝘕𝘡𝘌 Festival.
Those are spectacular performances. Truly, CTU Danao students are not only academically excellent, but also shining artists. Palakpakan mga kaibigan! And now, let us enjoy a special intermission number from the exceptionally gifted students of 𝘍𝘐𝘗𝘖𝘕𝘡𝘌. This is a proof of CTU Danao's boundless artistic talent. Starting off with the 𝘍𝘖𝘓𝘋 Electrical Day. Thank you so much, 𝘍𝘖 Electrical Day. And now, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the 𝘍𝘖1F Drafting Day.
Ready, kids? Aye, aye, Captain! I can't hear you! Aye, aye, Captain! Oh! Simula sa pinakataas sa katawan, hanggang sa pababa, pababa sa palakpak. Everybody now! Let's go! Shake it, everybody just shake it. Simula sa pinakataas sa katawan, everybody now. Shake it, let's go.
BIT 1F Drafting Day. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's give a round of applause to BIT 1B Computer Technology. This will be our last intermission number, so may we request all the performers, the dancers, to please prepare and be ready for our grand finale. Again, ladies and gentlemen, here's the BIT Computer Technology. Thank you so much to our students who presented amazing intermission numbers. We had the BIT Electrical Day, BIT Drafting Day, and BIT Computer Technology under the course of Sir 𝘍𝘍𝘓. And now let us have the City Unite. And before we start, Mama 𝘍𝘓𝘕 would like to request the people, the audience, to please vacate the grounds. For those people behind our judges, Mama 𝘍𝘓𝘕 nga mo atras lang kay butangan og mga tao dirang dapita. Again, we would like to request the audiences, the crowd, to please vacate the grounds, especially the people behind our judges, because we will occupy that part.
Kilometer ba? Kilometer.
let us have the spectacular celebration of Philippine festivals. One heartbeat, one nation, one CTU. Ladies and gentlemen, the Cebu Technological University Danao campus for the grand finale.
administrators, the faculty, the staff, our enthusiastic teachers. We'd also like to acknowledge the people behind the successful event, the members of the CTU Danao Culture and Arts and PE Department, Professor Benji Valenzuela, Professor Regine Montes, and Professor Ana Marie Bentazon. We would also like to thank the Head of Sports and Development Office, Ms. Nina Fernandez Rio. And of course, thank you so much to our ever-dynamic CTU Danao dance troupe, headed by Mr. Donghil. We would also like to thank the presence of our CTU Danao band. The ever-supportive campus director, Mr. Rosemary Almasin, and our admin officer, Mr. Rosemary Abayan, and of course, all appreciation to our event manager, the head of Culture and Arts, Mr. 𝘍𝘖𝘓𝘗. like to thank the teachers and the students of our participating departments. The Gender and Development Office, the Admin Office, the Supreme Student Government, the College of Education, Arts and Sciences, the Physical Education Department, the College of Engineering, College of Technology, College of Management and Entrepreneurship, the NSTP Office, and the Culture and Arts Office and PE Office. The moment of triumph has come. We now proclaim tonight's winners. Again, congratulations to everyone for sharing your artistry and passion. To award, may we request the presence of our admin officer, Ms. Rosemary Abayan. We would also like to request the presence of our board of judges. Please come up on stage. Again, we would like to request the presence. We would like to request the honor of Dr. Rosemary Abayan, Professor Nina Fernandez Rio, and our board of judges to award tonight's winners. To announce the winners, may we request Professor Benji Valenzuela.
Alright, may gabi ka na tong tanan. And it's time to announce the winners of our CTU night competition. But before that, may we request the presence of our judges to please be here on stage. And we would like also to request Ms. Nina Rio to give the awards to our participating teams. May we request also the members of the administration to please come up here on stage to join us in giving the awards to our winners. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's announce the winners. But before anything else, let us give a round of applause to our performers for a very job well done despite sa kasaba ganinang hapon. And now, let's begin with the second runner-up or the third placer. This department will receive 3,000 pesos o i-process pa ni siya. Alright? And the winner for the third place goes to entry number 7, Lanzones Festival of the College of Technology. Requesting the COT team to please come up here on stage for the photo op. Congratulations to the COT department for winning third place in the City Night competition. Moving on to our second runner-up or our second place or our first runner-up. This one belongs to entry number. Congratulations, entry Entry number 5, Sinulog Festival of the P Department. May we request our performers to please come up on stage? Ladies and gentlemen, our second place for the City Unite competition. Congratulations, Sinulog Festival of the PACFET Department. And now, to our champion for this year's City Unite competition. But before anything else, once again, mapasalamat mi sa ato mga performers, ato mga estudyante. Bahala na ang inyong PE teacher ninyo. Okay? Whatever happens tonight, ang PE teacher lagi ninyo bahala na, ha? And our champion is entry number 6, Cagayan Festival of the College of Engineering. Down sa gamay. Ay palabis gibati. Down sa gamay ka mga judges. Down gamay, ana. Ready? In 3, 2, 1, and smile. Once again, congratulations, College of Engineering. We would like also to thank our judges for tonight. Daghang kaayong salamat. Alright, once again, daghang salamat.
Look. Daghang salamat to everyone who made City Unite a success. Our administrators, faculty, staff, students, and of course, our enthusiastic audience. Together, we honor traditions and showcase the incredible talent of Cebu Technological University Danao campus. Maayong gabi kaninyong tanan and have a happy fiesta, Danao City!
On behalf of the Fiesta Executive Committee, thank you to this year's major sponsors. Diamond sponsors, DRYDOCK Transport Equipment Incorporated, Cebu Land Masters Incorporated, Green Hills Farm Incorporated, JV and Aki Amusement, Apple One Properties, GCash, to our gold sponsors, Lhuillier Philippines, ROBLE Shipping Incorporated, Toyota Mandaue North, MINEBEAMITSUMI Incorporated, Danao SUBA Enterprises, Neo Ventures Construction and EMMARC Construction, BIOMETRIX System and Trading, Republic Cement and Building Materials Incorporated, TOMAS Emmanuel PAROT, to our silver sponsors, DECATHLON, Republic DRYDOCK Corporation, bronze sponsors, Cebu Surgical and Medical Enterprise, Colina Constructions and General Merchandise and Supplies, Club Filipino Incorporated de Cebu, Cebu General Services Incorporated, Jamalia Shipping Corporation, Rocket Cargo Forwarding and Logistics Corporation, NC Tiger Driving School, Pepsi, Multi-Pack Manufacturing Corporation, Clear Fuel Gas Station, SMC Pawn Shop and Jewelry Store, Build It, Building Materials Sales Incorporated, MRM Medical Laboratories and Diagnostic Center Incorporated, Danao Mother and Child Hospital, Alpha Diagnostics, Sands Gateway Mall, Phoenix LPG Philippines Incorporated, Metro Retail Stores, DECATHLON, Nature Spring Philippines Spring Water Resources Incorporated, Red Viper Ventures and Development Corporation, Celgem Construction and Development Corporation, Remo Lights and Sound System, Rickhabs Construction Corporation, and San Narciso Builders Corporation. Sa makausab pa, daghang salamat kaninyong tanan.